Hello students, this past, present and future is a beautiful poem where there is a conversation between a child and this poet Emily Bront about past, present and future, and the child compares his past tense with the autumn season, present tense with the spring season and future with the summer season. So now let's start the poem.
Here in this poem, poetess Emily Bront is asking a child about his feelings of past, present and future life. Now the child is comparing his past to the autumn season, which comes after winter. He compares his present life to the spring season, and he compares his future life to the hot summer season. First of all, we will read this beautiful poem. Tell me, smiling child, what the past is like to thee. An autumn evening soft and mild, with the wind that sighs mournfully. Let's read the second stanza. Tell me, what is the present hour? Tell me, what is the present hour? A green and flowery spray, where a young bird sits gathering its power to mount and fly away. Let's read the third stanza. And what is the future? Happy one. What is the future? Happy one. A sea beneath a cloudless sun. A mighty, glorious, dazzling sea, stretching into infinity. Now, we will understand the first stanza. Tell me, smiling child. Here, the child is described as a smiling child. That means, we can understand here this child is a happy child. So, the poetess is asking to the child, tell me, smiling child, what the past is like to thee. Thee. Thee, the meaning of thee is the old English word which means you. The poetess is asking the child, tell me, smiling child, what a past is like to thee. What is your feeling about the past, about your past life? Now, here the child answers, an autumn evening soft and mild. The child feels that the past is like the autumn season. Autumn season means the trees shed its leaves, but very mildly and softly. And at that time, it makes a sad sound. Here the word sighs, S-I-G-H-S, sighs. The meaning is the sad sound. And mournfully means when it is in the sad mood, sorrowful mood. So, the child feels his past life like an autumn season in which the trees shed their leaves very softly, gently, but at that time they make a sad sound because of losing the leaves. In the same way, the child has also some happy occasions in the past, but he is also losing that thing, and that's why he is also sad at that time. Now let's see the second stanza. Tell me, what is the present hour? Tell me, what is the present hour? The child answers, a green and flowery spray, where a young bird sits gathering its power to mount and fly away. The child feels his present life as a beautiful season where there is all greenery around. The trees are giving the fresh flowers with a beautiful fragrance. And on that tree, a young bird is sitting to gather the power, the strength. In the same way, the child is also feeling very fresh. And in the present life, he is also gathering the power of knowledge, the strength of information, the strength of skills to achieve the ambitions of the future life, like a bird. Now, let's see the third stanza. And what is the future? How will be your future? What do you think that the future will be? Do you think it is happy one? Asked the poetess. Now here the child answers and says that he is comparing his future to the hot summer season. Cloudless means the sky where there are no clouds. And when the sky has no clouds, the sun is very brightly shining. It is very hot. And beneath the sky there is a sea. The water of the sea is feeling very heat because of that hot sun. And in the same way, that means the future is very, very hard. The child says that I have to work very hard, like the sea. And how is the sea? The sea is mighty. Mighty means powerful. Glorious means wonderful. And dazzling means shining. The person who works hard is same looking. Mighty means powerful. Glorious means wonderful. And dazzling means shining. And in this way, he works hard like the sea which is stretching into infinity. Means he works hard because he have to stretch himself to infinity means endless. He has also to work. He has also to stretch till the end of his life means endless. He have to work to achieve some beautiful things, some great things. And now he feels that he have to work endless. Now here I want to show you the meanings of the some words in the poem. Here, thee means you. It is the old English word. Sigh means to let down a sad sound. Mournfully means sorrowfully. Glorious means wonderful, happy. Dazzling means shining brightly. Stretching means going far and wide. Mild means gentle. Mighty means strong. And infinity means endless. Now you have to open your notebook, read the poem, understand the poem, and start doing the activities given under the poem. Okay, from that activity I have to tell you one more thing here, similes and metaphors. What are similes and metaphors? Similes and metaphors are the terms which are used to decorate the poem, which are used to make the poem very interesting. And while doing this, the poet compared two different things by saying one is like the other. And for that, he used the words like or as. So, we'll see one example. His hair was spiky like the top of a pineapple. Here, the hair of a boy is compared to the top of a pineapple. And that's why it is said that his hair was spiky like the top of the pineapple. Now we will see metaphors. This is also somewhat same like the simile. But in the simile, it is said that this is like this. And here in metaphor, the two different things are compared by saying one thing is the other, not like the other. So we'll see the example. Time is money. They want to say that time is valuable, but to say the valuable, it is compared to the most valuable thing, that is money. So it is said that time is money, not time is like money. Next, your brain is a computer, not your brain is like a computer. Your brain is a computer. So understand the difference between simile and metaphor. And I have told you that simile and metaphor are used to make the poem very interesting, to make the poem very decorative. So start solving the activities given under the poem. So bye. Thank you. We will meet in the next video.